Words can create worlds. What makes for good writing? We'll find out today on Into the Words. Welcome to Into the Words. I'm your host, Mr. McGrath. We have an informational writing today from McKay titled Family, Feuds, and Fondness. Isn't it always that way? Let's read. The summer before I entered second grade, my parents decided to go on a year-long road trip. My sisters and I thought that was a horrible idea. We did not want to miss our friends for a whole year. But after our parents explained that we would be living in an RV and we would be homeschooled, we were more enthusiastic about going. On the trip, we went to many cities and national parks. At the national parks, we joined the Junior Ranger program. The Junior Ranger program is where kids of all ages can learn about the national park while they visit. We would go on a hike with the Junior Ranger leaflets and fill it out on the way. The leaflets had activities and challenges on them like picking up 15 pieces of trash at the park, word searches, and nature hike bingo. The RV got cramped at times. Having to share one tiny RV bathroom that jostles you around when you are going on the go with 4 other people is not very fun. But everyone in the family all helped each other out, and we survived the trip. I have an immediate family of 7, including pets. There is my dad, Robert, my mom, Lisa, my older sister, Sarah Harper, and my younger sister, Claire, my larger fish, Gina, my smaller fish, Greg, and my snail, Stony. Everyone in my family, including the pets, all have a sense of humor. We all like going on hikes and enjoying the outdoors, and we all totally loved living in an RV for a year. My sisters and I all have much in common. We all have blonde hair and blue eyes, love thrill rides, and fight at least 5 times a day. I have an interesting extended family. I have 4 first cousins. Their ages range from 1 to 14. I have 3/4 of my grandparents and 1 step-grandma. My real grandma on my dad's side passed away because of heart disease. She died when I was 6. My great-uncle on my dad's side died in the Vietnam War. My great-grandmother on my mom's side grew up in Estonia. She died when I was 9. We all are active people. We try to have as much family time as possible, but on a regular basis we have sports clubs, meetings, etc. My parents are not strict, but there are punishments and consequences for misbehaving children. We pray before dinner and bedtime, but we are not extremely religious. My dad works from home as an aerospace engineer. My mother is the assistant director of a preschool called Eli's Place. My family loves one another most of the time. We could make other families happier by teaching them that hating each other will get you nowhere. Something that helps families stay happy is the amount of family time they spend together. If families don't have enough family time, they will forget what it is like to be with one another, and it would not feel right when they are together. My family could improve by getting along better. Some of us overreact at times, others cause arguments. We have the common minor family fights like who gets the remote, who gets to feed the fish, and other things that are not necessary to fight over. I got very lucky with my family. I would never want to be part of another family because I'm perfectly content with the way I live now. Well, isn't that an excellent writing? And I want to point out something she does so well here. Very clear introduction, which is a story. So in an informational writing or in a personal narrative as well, you can tell a little story as a way of introducing what is this writing about. The writing is about her family and the back and forth of family life and how they are truly close. And all that's right there in that introduction, and she wraps it up in that conclusion. But in a totally different way. See, so an introduction and conclusion do not repeat one another. And then each succeeding paragraph there in between has a topic sentence that this is about the RV being cramped. And then there's a paragraph about the 7 people in her immediate family. And there's a paragraph about her extended family. And there's a paragraph about family activities. And you know what you're getting into with each paragraph. It's a distinct set of thoughts defined by that topic sentence. Well, thank you, McKay, for sharing your family life with us. And I'll see you next time on Into the Words.